even under the UPA, let's face it, there was pressure on media houses. You would get messages from top ministers. Oh, why is this sticker running? This news is.
But would you say that was more individual? I mean, would it be like, say, ex-minister wanting to, say that, don't cover my ministry or this issue in this way?
No, I think it was both. There was definitely, there would be a pushback, and the Radia tapes, for example, were, frankly, not a moment of glory for the way the media at that time
was functioning.
Okay, so that shows that
there's no golden phase. I mean,
But to be honest, I also saw during the last year or so of Dr. Manmohan Singh's prime ministership that people within his government also started closing off. Like I used to cover the foreign ministry. And I remember seeing a change where at one time we could walk in with our PIB cards into the Ministry of External Affairs and literally talk to any secretary, Government of India official, just have a chat with them. They started closing off that access.
Yeah, actually started with Jaswant Singh. He is the one when as minister.
But under the UPA,
it became tougher.
It became tougher. There was also, because I've covered these various prime ministers, if you remember, even when a foreign dignitary was visiting, you could ask a domestic political question at the joint press conference. Firstly, there used to be press conferences.
Yes. I mean, that needs to be said.
And you could ask the prime minister a domestic political question as well. But again, that change started coming under the UPA when it became more tightly controlled. Where we were told you can't ask domestic questions. We were also supposed to submit our questions in advance. As a result of which some very atrocious questions got asked to President Obama. I remember during his first visit.